So let's fly down to the Carolinas and take a look at DJ Moore. Cam Newton's reports have all been good. His arm looks good. It looks like he's ready to go for the regular season. So DJ Moore, I have up at the 22 spot. Kev, you have him down at the 30 spot. I must say, I like DJ Moore this year, not only because the Devin Funchess targets are available now. Only other guy that's really there to take them new. I mean, Curtis Samuel's still there, so I think he'll get a good piece of them, and Christian McCaffrey will get some. But Greg Olsen, for however confident we are in him coming back and playing solid football. So I think, DJ Moore had 82 targets last year. If he can build on that, if he can get up to the 90 or 100 range, that'll be huge for him because that'll help him get closer to a 1,000-yard season. He's only going into his second. And just seeing an all or nothing how much Cam fed Devin Funchess, I would love to see him have that same passion for feeding DJ Moore. And I think this team really likes Moore. I think Cam really likes Moore. So I understand I'm paying a bit of a premium on him. Where is he being drafted right now? So he's being drafted 27. That's a slight premium. Slight. But I actually am all aboard the Panthers team this year. Maybe it's an all or nothing bias, but I'm aboard the Panthers hype train. I need to root for somebody. I'm a Dolphins fan.
This just boils down to me, basically. It's not that I don't like DJ Moore. It's I think you need to, basically, with this offense, I don't think that this offense is going to be able to support two wide receivers. Or I don't think Cam Newton's going to be able to support two wide receivers. So I think you're going to have to plant your flag on which one you'd rather have. For me, it's Curtis Samuel. If you just go back and look at last season, DJ Moore to Curtis Samuel, last year, Curtis Samuel received 65 targets to the 82 of DJ Moore. DJ Moore averaged 9.8, fantasy points per game to Curtis Samuel's 10.5 on fewer targets, significantly fewer targets. And I just think that Curtis Samuel's arrow has been pointing up all offseason. He's dominated this entire offseason. Not that I don't think DJ Moore can have value in this offense, but I typically look at this like we would typically like the Patriots running backs, right? Take the cheapest one, and I would just prefer to take Curtis Samuel, who's going typically a few rounds later than him, and I think his ceiling is just as high as DJ Moore. And so for me, I would just much rather have Curtis Samuel wait a few rounds and grab him than take DJ Moore.
I like Moore's ceiling so much better. That's just going to be a difference in opinion there. There's not much we can argue for there because can't honestly predict ceiling. But yeah, DJ Moore just didn't have the touchdowns last year, and that's. I mean, we talk about that pretty much every episode, how difficult it is to predict touchdowns, right? And it's hard. It's a hard thing to bank on, too. He had only two scores last year to Curtis Samuel's 5. So I guess the hope here is that he increases that number at least double to 4 and continues to get the target and reception trend that he had last year. Hey, he almost supported like 3 receivers last year. I mean, if Samuel had 39 for 494, and then DJ Moore had 55 for 788, and Funchess had 44 for 549. So none of them are spectacular.
That is terrible. Those are terrible numbers.
Not helping my argument with that one.